In Belize, we have seen a work that God has sustained through the years. We see it in people, in families, in children, in the church, and in the communities that continue to be reached with the gospel.
My name is Jorge Tábora. Together with my wife and my family, we have the privilege of serving the Lord at River of Life in Unitedville, Belize. Over the years, we have seen up close how God has opened doors, strengthened the church, and allowed many people to receive hope, direction, and truth. And in this story, our River of Life family in Memphis, Tennessee has been a very important part. For years, you have prayed, you have come, you have supported faithfully, and you have served with love. When we look at what God has allowed through the years, we see more than completed projects. We see lives touched, doors opened, and a church that has responded with faith, generosity, and love.
Here in our church, at River of Life in Unitedville, that support has allowed us to serve more effectively in essential areas of ministry: children's teaching, discipleship, pastoral care, church services, and outreach to the community. All of this helps us serve with greater care and continue presenting Christ with clarity. As we continue serving, we also recognize that there are practical needs we must address with responsibility. One of those needs is the bathroom project here in Unitedville. This project will help us better receive those who come to the church and to the community activities we host, serving with order, care, and dignity. In Bella Vista, in southern Belize, God is also doing a beautiful work through Pastor Lionel and the church serving that community. There, they are enclosing an area that will help them better teach the children and create a more appropriate space to teach them the Word of God. In Maya Mopan, a Mayan community, the church continues serving and sharing the love of Christ. Each place has its own context, but the mission remains the same: to proclaim Christ, serve people, and walk alongside what God is doing in each community. When we look at Unitedville, Bella Vista, and Maya Mopan, we see one shared story: local churches serving, communities with open doors, and people who need to know Christ.
That is why we want to encourage you to continue being part of what God is doing in Belize. To those who have been faithfully sowing, thank you. Your supports continue to help this work move forward. And to those who are learning more about this work for the first time, we invite you to prayerfully consider being part of it. There's still much to do. There are people to reach, communities to serve, spaces to prepare, and a mission that, by the grace of God, continue moving forward. Thank you for believing what God is doing in Belize. Thank you for standing with us. And thank you for continuing to work with us in this mission.